Think piñatas, think Mexico, right? Wrong. Think Bangkok. Okay. The inventing nation of the first piñata is in fact debatable. Was it the Spanish, the Chinese, or the Aztecs? Not all that important today, would have thought. The one thing we do know is that these puffy, colourful, delightful little creations unquestionably add great life and focal point to many a modern day party, event or function. Corporate clients even have 2-metre replicas of their product made to spice up their event. Originally made of clay, the Aztecs, Mayans and other native peoples of Mexico made them in the shape of their gods. The images were then broken so as the contents spilled to signify an abundance of favours from the gods. Usually filled with small treasures such as colourful ornaments, painted stones, berries and nuts. These days, Manee, whose family home doubles as a workshop, creates each piñata with loving creativity. Happy to fulfill specific orders in any size, shape or form requested, and often giant replicas of the human anatomy, which shall of course remain nameless. Can you remember your very first attempt, your very first piñata?
Yeah.
I bet they take a lot less time to make now than they did back then, right?
Yes, I remember I was making a lion, and it's like, so in that time I had to make from balloon shape. Everything come out from balloons. So my dad told me that it looked like a monkey. It's like it's not like a lion, but it's, yeah, I was upset a little bit that time because I thought it was very cute enough. But then I think back, it's quite ugly actually.
Looking
yes.
back. So how many hours on average do you think you would spend making these guys?
I normally spend time like work day, 8 hours, full day like a normal people work. Depends too, sometimes I have many orders, I stay up late and work, make until finished. But normally one normal piñata I spend like 3-4 hours from the start until finished decoration.
One can either choose from the standard piñata, which are displayed in the online catalogue, these are 700 baht, or have a special order made for either 900 or 1300 baht, depending on the amount of work involved. This rather enterprising young lady who studied tourism at university is just as surprised as anyone that this is the means to how she is carving out a living for herself. So Manee, tell us your story. How does a lovely Thai lady end up making piñatas in Bangkok?
Yeah, my first time know about piñata when many years ago from my friend. My friend from Canada, he told me that I should make this. I never heard about it before.
He was joking, right?
He's like a joke, but it's actually, it's like an idea. Just, you can make it if you want, because I just start like, I just graduate and I graduate about tourism. So I want to do something different. And so I try to make it. I searched and learned everything myself, online, internet, I searched. Because no one know about piñata here. I had no idea what it was. Yeah. So everything I had to learn from internet myself, like for years before it looked okay.
Initial orders from a local Mexican restaurant were very slow, just one a year in fact. Nowadays it's one a month from that particular client, as well as an ever-growing list of new customers, proving that perseverance, self-belief and hard work does eventually achieve results. Orders are usually collected by the customer themselves from the Bang Wah BTS station at the end of the Silom line. Deliveries can be arranged for an additional cost. So there you have it, less than 1 hour later, an Australian dinosaur. You put your goodies in here. They're not supplied, they're all your choice. Slightly longer, of course, for the more intricate designs. Piñatas are a great idea to commemorate that special occasion or event, and they're made right here in Bangkok.